Okay, let's see. Okay, anyway, right. Right. Hey guys, welcome back to Jack and Daxter Precursor. Like I say, settle down. So the dogs immediately come in the room and start making a fuss. Get off! So we were streaming this the other day, and my little brother pointed out, because he'd watched the streams, that the microphone was a little too quiet, so I have turned up the volume a bit, so it should be okay now. Anyway, where were we? I believe we'd finished the jungle, right? Correct? Yeah, we finished jungle. I have 250 off, so we're going to go do Central Beach now, and then it's Misty Island. Central Beach and Misty Island, and then we finish off the Santa Village. So we're doing the next block of them. So what we'll do in this block, because I'm doing this first, and then I'll be possibly streaming some dungeon. Not sure yet. So we'll do this next block of it. So I think I'll finish Sandova Village. Sorry, Central Beach, which is this one, the village, and then Misty Island. I'm gonna try to get to the next main point in this one. Yeah. So hopefully the volume is a little better. I've tried turning it up a bit. I don't know whether I had watched the dogs in my last stream. I think it was my voice is a little quiet. Excuse me. Blow my...
Alright! Treasure!
Okay, right, 1 second. I just need to sort that. Already prepared for this bit. So I unplug this one, plug this one in, and it should be charging.
Alright! More orbs!
Okay, that's the first step. I did not expect that. That's the first step of the playthrough. Hopefully the last. So we've got to get the Ooh, it was a little bit late. Maybe you didn't get to come in yourself, but I find it easier.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
I don't look at it. Okay. Ahead. I've heard a plenty of that was
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
I've heard of it. That one was a little ridiculous. So anyway, the reason why we didn't go for this before the jungle is because there believe there are switches level here that we can't get unlocked until we set up with the team. So that's why. However, unlock, but wait a second. But what I'll do is I'll come back to something. Go over. But there's one of these things you do in this area that if you don't do, it locks some power cells out later on in the game. I'll tell you what it is when it comes to that. There's the blue equal switch. There's the thing that's in this one. There's another equal switch later on, but that only really knocks out maybe one, maybe two power cells. So basically that switch there wouldn't be on if we hadn't done the jungle already.
Punch those poles out from below.
How we used to do it, so I used to do it in a certain order, so I'd like leave certain things from us. I'd do the first bit of the box, so I've got and then I would this one the power cell, this one the scout flag. One thing I never noticed as a kid, and I said this when I did my old playthrough.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Years ago. I never noticed them in the rock there. Those are sentinels. They're all, as you found out later on, they're precursor robots. I never noticed them when I first played when I was a kid. Ever. It's only since I did the last one, I noticed that, and I'm like, wait, what? Also, you can see the jungle from here. See the little spinach in the jungle. It looks a lot closer than it's supposed to be. So I suppose, yeah. Also, this is another thing I don't get. So you can see seagulls, and somehow seagulls moving about all at once causes this to happen. It makes no sense to me. I never noticed the
they caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
Again, I'm trying to argue. I probably not observed what I was the other one. Yeah, I didn't already get that. Oh yeah, sure it is here. Yeah, I thought I had a good one of those things that you never wonder where the orbs are, and there's only one of them. Now, do I think what I'll do is no, because that's how I do it. Yeah, I'll do this first, because I always get the oh, not this spoiled again for you. This is why we need to switch off. These aren't, or none of these are active otherwise. Get on here.
Ooh, let's use the cannon to blow things up!
And then for some reason killing them gets that out of the cannon. Anyway, let's use the cannon. Wait a minute. For a second.
Get some! Get some!
Right, so the power thing there, again, this is another thing I never knew until I got older. Normally I think the game, what you're supposed to, go up, hit it and then chase back. However, you can do this. I can aim, right? Boom! Dead bird. So you just straight up blow him up. Now I need to be careful. Because that happens, and that's the big shark that will come and get you. I always remember one thing I always appreciated when it's not about the game is the day-night cycle is just beautiful. Get in there. Get that. Oh, I'll go get the rest of those orbs, because again, it just makes this part easier. You can get that thing off from there double without having to use this, but it just makes it so much easier. Remember, I think that one is on, but the other one that is not turned on with that. That's what yeah, because having this on, it makes opening this much easier. There is another way to do it, but it's very difficult. If you look really up from the area around here, and it's hard to do. Very hard to do it. Talking dead. Normally you just chase it and you just fly around, but yeah, finding out that like way, you can just straight up murder. Yeah, I think the other way to do it, there is one strand of route over the dead. You can do it that way, but it's just easy to get switched. That's why it's easy to make it harder and harder. What I can remember, I don't think there's any other in the next few pub areas that should do before. Oh no, well there's one, but like in this, the main first pub area, you better look in the forest jungle first, because you look at that and then that, makes it easy to get to it. Don't remember the beam in the field first. Also like that. Right, so another thing I thought the other day, so obviously you've got the blue eco switch, right, and you've got the yellow, well, later on you have the yellow eco switch, and this I would call the screen one, but you don't have a red one. I don't remember there being ever like a red eco red. I could be wrong, but there's always clusters. I don't specifically remember the meaning ready for that. Anybody who's just joined?
I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my
Yes,
collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much...
So much to go, what was your time? Well, no, it's nothing. Why have I got it in my head that there's this cliff? There it is, that's what I'm looking for. And then there's this one, so that's why you put the pole. You cannot pull slash down, which is kind of funny. So you can just go. I think also you don't. Can I just actually? A lot of the rolls in this game are actually higher than high jump. So then if you roll, you actually get more height. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I don't think you can. But if you jump right at the end of the roll, you only get more height than it. But I think it's just... Grab that one there. Okay, so you also another thing, because we saw the single power thing out, the lights on here. If you didn't, they wouldn't be on like. So if we go two ways about this, I think I do. We're going to come up with something here. What we'll do, we'll go down this top first. That's like the last bit of the thing. We'll go get these. This is good. So it was like a little book full of, you know, codes for PlayStation 4. One of them, one I remember that didn't work, was supposed infinite health for this game. I can't remember what the code was supposed to be. But this is a and it didn't work. So this one said that you didn't take damage or you didn't lose health. Or it would immediately fill your health up, and no, it didn't work. I remember getting annoyed, like, what's the point of putting the code in if it doesn't work in the first place? The thing is, that I was a lot younger then, and I didn't quite realise that there was different, or not different versions. So like, the UK has what you call a PAL region of, for instance, this game, so like PS2 and Xbox and PS1, that's a PAL region. Whereas the Americans have the NTSC version. Now, normally there's not often a lot of difference, but some things, for example, like the original Sparrow Yearly actually had a lot of differences with the games. One of them was
Are you near the end
there was
yet?
some music, and it was a cutscene missing out of the original American.
That's it. Just a little further.
And,
come on, push the egg off the cliff. Oh, good. Now push it. Oh, gently now.
The original Year Dragon, that was put on the version in PS1, had the
Good
cutscene
job.
in.
Now
or
meet me
or
down
the
here
bad
by
one,
the egg.
But the other one didn't. It was the same with the American one. So the point I'm making really is that I could have been.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scramble that flood egg.
I could be thinking when I was younger, thinking that could have worked. May have worked on the American as a game. Not quite the PAL version, but I would know that. But yeah, the code didn't work. I thought, well, there's no point. It's really a hard game. It's kind of challenging. You have infinite life. Anyways, one thing I remember after playing Crash Bandicoot Solo and Spyro with live systems, having infinite lives, you could never game over.
I hope the poor dear's okay.
I really appreciate that.
Here's a power cell for your valor.
So this is the other thing. So if you don't do this, there are stages where you can ride this bird. Or areas later on in the game where you can ride this bird to be able to get more power cells.
Look,
if you do not save this bird here, it doesn't show up later on, obviously.
I'm
So
not your
remember,
mom.
testing
Is
this
there any
and thinking,
feathers here?
the game stop. So the game just stop. Yeah, you just don't. It just doesn't show up.
Listen, boys. I'll take
So yeah,
this
this is what I want. So the blue Ecus, which is one.
the sage to take care of her.
That should be that nearly all the. So we actually have enough power cells now to get past in Fire Canyon, across Fire Canyon, to get to the next hub area. Obviously we're not doing it yet. There should be a last break. And that should be all, yeah, that's all for this area. Okay, so we actually have enough to go do that now, so we only need 20. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we have finished the challenge. However, I'm not going to go do that now. Because I want to finish the lost area, this hub area, which is this island. Which is oh no, it's Skyzero. So we'll get a quick scene in a minute, saying, blah blah blah, you should go do this now. Here we are.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Nah. We'll give it that as killed a lot at the moment. Now we go to the lost bit of this area. It's also the hardest one, I think. The very top world, from my opinion, you have different areas. So I think in the first one, so technically Precursor, you have Geyser Rock, which is one, the village, which is the hub, Central Beach, the Southern Jungle, and so that's 5. In this bed, as well as the what I'd call not transition area, so that's 5 Canyon. The second area, Rock Village, has Buggy Swamp.
This place gives me the creeps.
Precursor.
And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
Only 3. Only 3. And then I think it seems to slowly progressively get less because the next area, the one after that, which is the
jump, then dive onto the teeter-totter.
Yeah, because the one after that I think only has 2, and then and then the last one's just 1. Yeah, progressively gets slower.
I see the sculptor's muse.
Yeah, I'm gonna go catch this thing real quick. This could be really annoying. Yeah, until this is one of those few levels that you can get lost very quickly in because it's kind of. And I don't know what if I consider linear. So the way I can suggest it is that the way of most games is you have the start of the area and then the end of the area. This connects. In this area, both the start and towards the end connects really in a few places. So you can very easily get lost, and then because of the way the checkpoint system works, like there. So there goes to the other side of it, and it's very easy to get lost. Thinking you're in one pit and then not. Those are pretty annoying because they hide when they don't even try to get them again. I'm gonna just try to get Wally orbs the first time and then I'm gonna get it. But yeah, anyway, the same. So, in my opinion, there's always one of the areas that are harder than the rest of them. And then this is the hardest of the first bunch, in my opinion. Oh, I missed it! Oh, got it. That can really get annoying sometimes. Yeah, just stuff the animal in the. It's called a muse, but I don't know what a muse is. I guess it's just. They say it's just a glowing squirrel though. I'm gonna try and get this way the normal way to go, so I've gotta go. Let's see. It starts on 2. It always confuses me. Easiest way to work this. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Where's the speedboat? I've already missed the speedboat. The start is technically.
Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
If you just fall anywhere in here, this part, you're just straight dead. Even if it doesn't seem that hard, you're just dead. Just straight dead. So if I remember correctly, easier to get that one by going the other way around. Because if I tried it, it would be harder to. This is where the challenge of this part comes in. So, the easy way is to grab that one and knock over that one and get them all free, so you just have enough juice to get that bottom. Have it. It's not easy. In the slightest. Far forward, missed it. What I want to do is first of all you kill him because he's going to power switch. I'm going to get rid of him.
Trust me, those dark eco boxes.
Yes, Daxter, I know, but I have to. It makes it easier. I'm gonna run away. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. That's how you've got to. I can never remember the way to do it. It's a lot like in the Spiral trilogy, the first Spiral, which I've finished quite a few times. The level screen, I always forget which way it's supposed to go. There's always a way to make it easier, so that was how it really helped. Probably just didn't know no! Oh, I thought I got that were it then. Yeah, so look at that, right? Another thing I like about this game is that you can see the area, so obviously there's a jungle, right? You should be able to see where the beach is? Oh, you should see the sentinels. There's guys in rock over there. But I do like how the whole game is loaded in. Well, not fully loaded in, but when you're used to something like Crash Bandicoot or like Mario, this is going back when I was younger, a lot younger. You're so used to having loading screens between areas, so having a game that was a seamless world, like no visible loading screens, or was like a massive difference. I mean, I know the original old school games had the same thing. Yeah, fair enough. Still, it was. This is one I always end up forgetting to you. I always end up going in there and get this one here. It was like something so awesome and like so cool. The fact that there's no loading zone. It's all on it. Yeah, there's platform to get on right. I'm going to go backwards that way. So yeah, what I tend to I mean, I still do it. The last time I fully played for this, I did the same thing. I missed that area, missed that one area. It's just lost in different ways, and then it goes repeating itself. You keep going around the same area all constantly, and then where's these last things missing? I'm missing this main little area here. And by proxy, wondering how are you missing stuff when you've got pretty much everything. And that's. And all the enemies in this one, yay! So these blue guys, they're obviously a lot tougher than the other ones. There is a way to kill them easier, but you need that one. And these guys are. Why do I like to fight them? Because they spit poison at you, and then when you try to grab them back, they hide. So yeah, this stuff increases your attack power, as I just completely miss it.
Red Eco makes your attack stronger.
So any attack I do is a lot stronger. If I remember correctly, I can also hit Dark Eco boxes from afar without taking any damage, as long as I'm not straight away completely smashing myself. Oh. I see you little chick.
Get the Red Eagle!
So now, if I go up to these guys, now the guys. I believe that's everything in that area. I don't think I missed any eggs, so I think that's a sickness.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here! It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
But don't worry. Oh yeah, no! Like the slightest little like that. It didn't time it right. I pressed it wrong, and I'm dead.
I'm like, stretcher? Yuck. Breathmint?
What did I do? Fight for this together. Oh. Very careful, because if you over, like, shoot your punch, you're going to get hit by it. Hit by them, this or this, and then they'll be crazy and essentially, we can also like get as much health as possible. So, there's a guy in the cannon here. However, unfortunately, there's boxes. Unlike Sentinel Beach, you can't trick these guys into bombing that because there's a reason why. See this thing? They're trying to bomb this open, which is
This
bad.
place gives me the willies. Let's keep
So
you
this
out
is
of
like,
the
if you remember
news,
from the
okay?
start again, this is the where Daxter fell in. So I always have, you know, because I never remember which way. So there's two sides. This is the right side. There's two sides to this part. And you know, so this is a checkpoint, so you're going to get stuff and you'll think you're on one side and the other. But as I said, where you can easily go and get actually to start this area. And there's two of them. So you saw that he nearly got under the gun there and I got stuck there. Yes, so that's a lot of the deaths that'll happen. Obviously, there is some jumping puzzles later that you'll get a death, but you'll find that you'll guy you undershoot a punch or like an attack by like a fraction. And because of that, the enemy will immediately collide with you where you are, and then you'll just take the damage. And then they do that, so you can't get them. No, you're there. Okay, get it. I probably don't need to do that, but no, because there's no way to. Oh yeah, I possibly do because there's that. One of these puzzles. Well, not puzzles. So this small puzzle that I've got to run. Quickly get down there. They get harder. Those little things will get fired in the blue comes further and further away. The little level. See, again, I just undershot there. Oh, what was that? Sorry, one sec, guys. Okay. Sorry guys, 1 second about. I just need to quickly look at a message. Someone. So yeah, by the way, I can't believe I didn't even say this at first. Happy New Year, folks. So this is the way, I think I mentioned this in one of the other streams. This is the way I intend to try and do content from now. So I'll try stream here and there. Makes it easy until I can find the point where I've got the time or had it set up again where I can make content, like a crap ton of content all at once. This is the best way I can ensure to have content. And again, it's still off the piece, folks. I don't have a decent setup at the moment, unfortunately. But it's better than no, so anyway. We already anyway, so again, I hate that you undershoot stuff like that and then screw up so quickly. Now I'm very close to death. I missed it, I'm shocked.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral, like, how am I gonna get changed back now?
And then Daxter gives a very sarcastic thing there. How hard is that? The thing is, And what is kind of weird is that a bunch of checkpoints for that, and most of them are fine. But when it comes to one or that, where the enemies are right by you, and they spot you, they'll look for you, you can get swarmed very quickly. In the early stages, not much of a problem. But then later on, when the enemies are a lot faster, are a lot harder to kill, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. The thing is, when you respawn, you don't. And that's another thing. Right, so there is 4 lives. You have 4 souls. 4 maximum life you can get. But you never don't start with that. You don't start with 4 lives at the beginning of the game. You start with the 3 hearts, which is 50 pieces smaller each. And you don't have enough for it. You can get another bit, another 50. So now, if I get it down, I'm going to follow maximum 50. Instead of one of the segments now, it's the high. I always try this. Then there, where and I've always tried, never been able to, just to try to go over, being able to hit one more, I swear it's going to be possible. So, as you may recall, if you remember Precursor, see the bit in the back was the up into the game. Because that down there is where they go. We now got found where the fun. Wait, what? Okay, oh, that's where the game was. So we're back up here. Now where's the cannon? Yeah, I have to see it. Hey guys! Again. So basically what they were trying to blow up.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The 2 of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
So that little circle thing, that was what's called a dark eco silo. Now dark eco, obviously, as you've probably worked out by now, is very corrosive and do a lot of damage. So what that was is they was attempting to blow it open to release all the dark eco, which would have I don't know if it'd kill everyone because it touched Daxter. But that's the other thing in the game, like a whole plot hole. So Daxter falls into it, turns into what's called an otzel. So like an otter weasel thing, but doesn't really do it. He doesn't die, don't you? Hell, you touch him with Jack, and you get hurt. So it doesn't quite make sense. But yeah, they were attempting to blow it open. Now you can't actually blow it open; it's impossible. I've never been able to blow it open. So So what you could have done as well is I'm going to go back to the Sage's hut and ask to send us through other quests. Tell me what the areas are. Now I don't need to do that because I know where all the other power souls are. But one of the ones Samus will give you is to unlock his collectors, which we did in Central Beach. Kira will tell you about the blue eco switch in the Forbidden Forest. If you go back after that, they'll give you a second set, which I think one of the ones that Kira gives you is again on the island, which is these fuckers down here. And then Samus will tell you about the dark eco. Obviously, I know what this was saying about it. What I want to do when we get to okay, these guys saw that. This is their glitch. What I will try to do is in the second area, coming up after we've got this area, I'll try get them to give me the quest, because I'm not really knowing the quest. But it's hard to do because if you try to do the completion for like that, you end up doing the quest before you can give them. So yeah, so this is the area we could actually easily get back to the start of the game.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
Hit the lurkers and not the lurkers. swear it's going to be possible. I never managed to do it when you're on the log, the platform before the logs it, when they come over. It's possible to do one without it. I've never done it, but it's going to be possible. It's going to be one of those weird gimmicks like politics. I probably should look for more stuff like that, because I guarantee there'll be other stuff like that that I never knew about in the game. Because I have to put this game that you can get it and do it a different way. Normally I struggle with it, I find it very easy. What they tend to do as well is you've got to wait to come down, and the last few tend to stay all the way up and never come down until on the last second, and by the time you see them start seeing them start to turn, they start raising back up again like that. That's the last one, is that last one? I can't use his Daxter goggles. That's what that is, it's got a ring. So yeah, they'll do this and then they'll immediately try to go by the time you get over. That's the easiest I've done that. Is that mine immediately going to hit me? Nope. Yeah, I've never done that first try with that anymore. Maybe this is super easy. Well, it's not super hard, it is the hard.
Good! You stopped all the mine-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad and I'll teleport it back.
Village. You find out later in the game, later on, why, because the rest of the area, well, the next area is much poorer state than some of the villages. But you do find out why later. That was another glitch I remember that people say. So you can get Rico on the zoomer to go faster. And someone was saying infinite Rico on the zoomer. This book was saying infinite working zoomer by going L and R. Or basically max speed. And that also doesn't work. Or at least it may be a glitch that I've never got to work. Well, that's that thing, so this may be the last bit. Yeah, actually might be. This might be the last part of the. Really? Is that all? Yeah. Yeah, it will be. Wow. I might be able to finish round it up for now. So I'm gonna. So because obviously I can't. I've no way to edit at the moment. So what I'll be doing is stopping the stream between recordings. So I'm recording this part of the Daxter. I'm stopping the stream and then restarting it in a different game. So when it comes up on when they come up on YouTube, it'll seem like it's recording rather than the stream live in the capacity. Yes. I'm intending to. Well, I've got a lot of choices to do and what I can do, but I think what we're going to go. How can I do something? That's the hard one. I think I'm going to do some dungeon, but it's not just going to be random. I would like to. I'll shout to one of my work colleagues, Richard. He's the lads I work with. He likes Gungan too, but he's never unlocked any of the characters, so I'll give him a shout here. And I was telling him about it, so when I was talking today at work, he gave me the idea what it's in now, so I said, I'll add you, I'll put some, I thought it might be an idea to showcase that. Given that recently, the second, well, technically, except for the multiplayer bit, which you don't need, I've completed Gungeon. And by that I mean I got the finished gun, which you only get if you get everything in the game that you, well, not every single line, but most of them. they keep the only exclusions are the 2-player, the co-op unlocks, Rubenstein's Monster, which is a fusion gun, the High Dragonfire, which is a rare thing. I think those are the only few exclusions to unlock it. You have to get all the bosses and everything, but I've done that. I've done it twice now. But I recently did it when he switched. But when Richard said that he's only never unlocked any secret characters, he's only completed 100 in the Marines class, I thought, you know what, screw it, yeah. And it will be fun for me. And I know me and Rewind and Luby and Try, did we all play the dungeon? How do you stop that? See, this is what I was saying, this is the start of the game again. Remember what I said, it's all linked. We're right back at the start of the area, it's why I like to leave that bit for last. Yeah, because down there is the, somewhere is, yeah. So yeah, we're back at the start again. That's what I mean, it loops back to itself. So if I didn't do that first bit early and went the other way, I always forget where the scout flying orbs are. I'm gonna go get those, oh, I got so scared now. I'm gonna get those last orbs from the... Stop throwing off me off, you douche. Go away! Can they cross this? No, they're not. Oh, so yeah, get these orbs. I saw that. Get these last few orbs. You watch, I'll be missing some orbs now. Don't do it. It's gonna do it now. I missed some orbs, some orbs. Oh! Where will I miss it? It's gotta be on the, that bit down there. See, this is why it made this level so annoying. So I missed 3 orbs somewhere. Stupid things like, oh, if I'd have gone this way, I'd have got the arms that way. Like here, for example, I always forget these ones as well. And here, I made that up, it's so much more harder than myself. And here's where you can get the other part so much easier, look. Oh, I always do that. Yeah, I just... Anyway, at least we found them. Yeah, the level sort looks fun. But that is Misty Island. We're going to close off this recording session with Fire Canyon, so I'm just going to go and see. That's the start, so we're going to close it off with Fire Canyon to get to the next area. We'll see that next scene, and then I'll pick it up next time. What I'll do then is that I may do another recording this today, because I've got unpublic quietly today, so I'm going to close this session off with the next mechanic. Yeah, that's Misty Island complete, and it's almost 30% of the game complete already with just the first few hours. Get out of the mud! Yeah, so we'll take his boat again. I do wish you could do the fish catching mini game again, because it's one I enjoy, but you only get to do it once. I'm hoping it's still working. And here's where Kira's going to complain at me. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
I don't know if you know what, I'm going to see. I don't think there's a third one where she gets pissed at you. or stars get more annoyed. I've only ever heard those two, but I'm going to see, so I'm going to quickly go into the central beach area, just to see if there's another one. It doesn't look like it then. Must be just a two then. Right, okay, before we leave, I almost forgot about this. We have to get all the last few things, so you have some orbs. I always do this before we go to the next area. There's a lot of trade things, but I always leave the orb trading thing.
That we agreed on. I hope
except for one village, because there's one which you kind of need to trade off for him to let these things go. But I try to leave that as the last thing I do in the area. We trade it with him. I can't remember if we traded with the main last time. With him, and then Skeleton moves, and then the idol, or whatever it's called. No, I will have to. Cool.
So you
yes, I will.
Contribution
to his mayoral campaign.
A sizable one, I hope.
His mayoral campaign when there is what 2, 3,
it's a sizable
4.
contribution.
Let me see. There's this same as Kira, so that'd be 2. There's Jack and Daxter, that'd be 4. There's the farmer, be 5. The bird lady, 6. There's 8 people in this village, and he's worried that he's not going to get re-elected again. I'm pretty sure if I do. Given that one of them is a fisherman, so 9 people who probably wants to stay. The only person probably would rival him was Jack's uncle, I guess. But also, given the fact that unless he will lose his house, that's his house. His house is the whole thing that's powering the village. So he could just basically say, that was weird.
Oh, the muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Or maybe it looks big, I don't know. It looks a lot, for some reason it looked weird when I had I don't know, anyway. The oracle's by the thingy anyway. We also needed to get that off the sculptor because, so the way it is for example, if we go into, so this is Sandover Village, the power city to get in Sandover Village, right? However, that could hit the eco beams. That power cell isn't in Forbidden Jungle, it is in Sandover Village. You get it from the mayor, but it's what you do in Forbidden Jungle. Similar how the sculpture's muse isn't, the muse is in Misty Island, but the power cell you get is not. It's from that, but it counts as that anyway. So the Oracle is the last one, which is near there. Yeah, that should put us at quite a good thing. And then, like I said, we'll close out the recording with hopefully it should. I'm not going to jinx it, but I'm aiming to its first try. So no deaths on Fire Canyon. I may have to. I'm not promising getting the scout flies at the same time. It's going to get difficult. So I'll probably go back to them. You may be wondering why I was planning on going in the water. Screw it, I'll show you. So sometimes the game doesn't necessarily treat shallow water as open water. It's not open water. Let me just show you what happens if you go too far. So if you're in deep water for too long, that happens. And sometimes, and I got put up here. So Kira's gone, however, and you can do this later on in the game. And in fact, I've actually, wait a minute, is that, okay, that's my tail. He's still here.
What are you two doing here? You have power cells to collect. Leave me alone until you have them.
We have them. So later on, he's supposed to be in one of the other areas, and I remember this is going back when I was a lot younger. I found it funny that because you can walk when you. So the next area is called Rock Village. I'll probably explain it better that way. You have to cross through Fire Canyon to get that. Once you've done that, you don't have to go through Fire Canyon to get to it. You can walk to the next that Rock Village to the stage land. So you find it funny walking to all the different areas. Until I found a weird thing where Samus was not supposed to be in this area, he's supposed to be in that other area. And he was here, and I'm like, why are you here? So I talked to him, and that's what dialogue you get. I don't even think it's a glitch, I just think it's fun anyway. Let's get these last two. Ouch. So, I can't believe I'm bringing this up. This part here. So, I hate. So two things. First, this part here, I thought this is the secret. For example, as you can see, this part of the game is kind of unfinished. This is water, right? When you get up here, it sort of goes first. So I used to think that was a secret. It is not. It's just, I don't know, weirdly locked out. But it looks very stodgy, doesn't it? So yeah, this little area. So I hate Spyro Enter the Dragon's Fight. It was unfinished. It was so slow. And as a kid, I didn't think it was that bad. First how slow it was. I remember one area, and I swear to Christ, finding a breath ability in the patch thing. Like this is. I've since again, I'm counting this down to being the platinum version, which I think we got a platinum version versus the original version, being in one of the ninja level where that similar patches. Since being a child and playing it recently, I've played the same game, and it's in a different place. This breath thing. Now, I could be remembering quite wrongly, I could be mistaken, or hold me on this or that, but given how unplayable the game is, and how unfinished the game is, yeah.
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
I always felt bad for this, because
you
it kind of takes me the eyes.
Worthy. Here is a power cell.
And then you can't, unlike a lot of other things, you can't interact with them after that. Watch. They won't even let you talk to him. Anyway, it's 34 power cells. I can't remember what the next, we'll find out till the next one. Right, let's go finish off. So that's all the power cells we can possibly get. All scout flies we can get so far. Guys Rock, Cinema Village, Cinema Beach. Yeah, all done for this area. We're gonna go complete Fire Canyon. I'll end the I'll end the stream there, but just so I can get the recording off, and I may and then I'll probably do another start doing Gungeon, and then we'll see, possibly do another one.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield.
Yes, 20.
Now be careful.
Which,
the shield will only protect your zoomer
to be fair, it's nearly all of the power
degrees,
cells in this
so try to keep it cool.
first area.
Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
I've seen someone do a challenge in this game of can you finish Jak and Daxter without collecting a single precursor ore.
Jumps to keep you off the hot ground.
And yes, they did it. Now given the one, as you remember, the one in Mist Island there a lot, it's very difficult, but apparently it's doable.
Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Okay, so here we go. So yeah, this one is not difficult, but it can be annoying to yourself to everything in the first run.
There's scoutflies out here too!
Of course there are. The main thing I can say is try not to go over the open lava, like try to jump over it, like that's what will screw you over. They're actually lurkers. But it's not difficult, this one at all. What's difficult is trying to get everything in one run. Like you have to amazing sit there. Also, the blue, you think that's I'm on to the sword, okay, I'm going to server.
Use the hop turn to steer
I know, Daxter. I know. Over here. I know. Yeah, it's the jump that we need. I might have to do it. So if I just, if I can do it, if I've done this, this is the first time I've done it on the first try. Yeah, I know. Holy crap, I've never, in all my years of playing this game now, on the first shot, without a single death or having to backtrack. Yeah, what's hard about that area is trying to get all on the one go with scout plays. It's much easier to go through, then come back for it. So this is Rock Village. That's on fire. Which, that's statistically good for it, right? There is a scout play there, but I'm not getting that. So, this looks a mess.
Whoa! I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders.
And that would be boss number 2.
Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers. Then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Right, anyway guys, I'm going to end the stream. Well, not the stream's going to start restarting again, but I'm going to end the stream stoking animatronic here. I've been doing games. I will see you in the next part of this episode. Cheers, bye. Okay, yeah, broker settings.